talk about dedication and greatness, at least know what the you're talking about while y'all chuckling and laughing and grabbing your ear, trying to trick this younger generation, because y'all pieces of
Yo, Kwame Brown, bro. I mean, he be spitting. Don't get it wrong.
LeBron, you getting a kick out of that, ain't you, boy? Look at LeBron. He got his goddamn teeth out. Steve Nash, at least he know he aligned something. But he went and did. I'm no body language expert, but when somebody goes, that's nervous energy. And shame on you, Steve Nash, because you too damn old to be this much of a follower.
Kwame do be reading people. I ain't gonna lie. I don't agree with some of the stuff he be saying, but who does agree with everything somebody say? But he does be reading people as far as character and they stuff. This is something that a trait I done seen him since he's done kind of came to YouTube trying to. He be definitely reading people. I give him that.
You too old for this. Shame on you. I hope Charles Oakley catch each and every last one of you by yourself. Give y'all a good talking to. Because this don't make no sense. Kevin Durant, that statement was ignorant. LeBron, why you chuckling so hard when you're supposedly a student of the game? Michael Jeffrey Jordan won 3 championships in a row. He three-peated, jackasses. And his father got killed, murdered that summer. I think July, August or something like that. And then MJ retired in October and dedicated himself to baseball, which is a sport that his father wanted him to play. So that's why he played baseball. And he tried to commit himself and dedicate himself because he was in a mourning phase, smart-ass idiots, because he lost his father that year. And after he played baseball, was gone from the game for about a year or two, he came back and three-peated again. So when you talk about dedication and greatness, at least know what the you're talking about while y'all chuckling and laughing and grabbing your ear, trying to trick this younger generation, because y'all pieces of
Yo, Kwame Brown, bro. I mean, he be spitting. Don't get it wrong. But again, you are a hater of LeBron. This is nothing new. This ain't typical. I just be tripping on how he be going so hard for Michael when it seemed like Michael ain't even really rock with Kwame at times like that. Like, maybe that's my misinformation, but I don't know. I think he respect Michael, and I think he believes Michael is the best, bro. But his disdain for LeBron, bro, it's just so deep. I just find anything he say when it come to LBJ is just entertainment because it's gonna be biased. Now he going in on KD. I wish I would have watched that segment with Kevin Durant and LeBron James. I need to go back and watch it to see exactly what was said. But, Kwame Brown be reading people, so let's continue.
That's all it boils down to, because you're not telling me Kevin Durant didn't know that Michael Jordan's father was murdered. You ain't telling me LeBron James didn't know that Michael Jordan's father was murdered. Steve Nash know it. This dumbass ear grab let me know that he know it. But obviously he want to get back in LeBron's good graces and be a coach. This is what
they tried to act like they didn't know that MJ's dad had got murdered? Really?
I mean by go along, get along game. You will go along with some bullshit because it benefits you in the end. And all these people are going along with this, and this younger generation don't know that these guys are full of. So they'll say, look at what LeBron said, look at what Kevin Durant said. They got 600,000 views on this that Kevin Durant said. And then you'll have all these media pundits and these guys that are LeBron James jockstrap sniffers. They'll get up there and they'll repeat this garbage. They'll debate this garbage. Yeah, I mean, was MJ really committed to the sport? Really?
Oh, what they tried to paint a narrative that MJ was like a quitter, or because he left, he wasn't committed? Well, if that's the case, then I digress. Kwame Brown, get him. Get him. I got to fall back. If they was doing that, get him.
He was so committed to the sport that he didn't go get traded to the team that was whooping his ass. He didn't travel to another team and join the people that was kicking his ass. You know
Kwame.
what MJ did?
Oh, Kwame Brown, behave. Kwame Brown, behave. Because, see, I don't know if you want to play this game with Kevin Durant. I mean, you've been doing your thing on YouTube, no doubt about it. But KD is a troll, a next-level troll. I don't know if that's the type of smoke you want, but talk your talk. Just be prepared, bro. It's always some get back. You turning it up.
He went and picked up 110-pound dumbbells with Grosvenor and started getting stronger until he can take the hits, until he can run through while he was dunking. And then he won 3 in a row. And some guys got older as well. But he didn't cry. He took his lumps and he had his run. But to say this right here, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Y'all want so bad to erase the older generation that you're making yourself look stupid. Why don't you pay homage, show respect to the older generation, show respect to the guys that came before you so that we can see a 7-foot guy on the wing and Kevin Durant playing like a guard.
Can we define what showing respect to the elders mean? Really? What is the expectation for the new era, for the new generation in any sport? Because you should never bow down. You definitely should give your flowers and give valid credit. But to make it seem like you can't be better than the past or what has happened before, that you can't be greater, I think is insane, especially to put it out there publicly, especially while you're an active player trying to reach certain milestones and things of that nature. So what are you to purposely not try to supersede 6 rings or whatever someone particularly has done? What does LeBron do to pay homage? He's wore the number 23 from the start. So I'm just trying to figure out, are we defining paying homage different? Like what are certain things supposed to happen for you to feel like the respect is being shown? Because to me, it sounds like you want a nigga to basically just bow down or just be satisfied with being second or third or fourth or fifth, what have you. And I mean, people ain't going for that.
You got to show respect to the taller men that had those type of skills in order for you to even do that. A 7-foot guard. For LeBron James to play.
Kevin Durant can show respect or quote unquote pay homage to tall players that was able to do that, but he didn't. KD didn't. He don't owe nobody nothing, bro. Kevin Durant game is God gifted. God gave him that ability. He might have mimicked certain things from a player, but we ain't. I can't agree with that, bro. For real. When we talking about Kevin Durant specifically, yeah, he may have try to take little things from former players, but why should he have to bow down to anybody, bro? I ain't never see a player play like Kevin Durant. Never. With that size.
He'll point forward and not them stick his ass in the post. You guys should be paying homage to these older players, but instead you make podcasts and then you put this backdrop up like you connected to the people, all to disrespect the 90s game. All to disrespect people in the past. This is a shame. I wish they'd let the rules go back to defending like the past, because some of you, all that flopping, some of you wouldn't even make it. Some of y'all scoring would go absolutely down because you're not as skilled as you think with the way these people call whistles for the back of the jerseys. But this right here was the worst part of this whole interview. And the fact that they laughing and kickling and snickering. This is why MJ fans will never LeBron. He too disrespectful.
He don't need MJ fans to like him. That's the thing. That's why LeBron is in a class by himself. There should have never been a conversation about anybody being great or as great as Michael Jordan. We have somebody that is in that conversation in real time. And he has gotten disrespected for the longest time. He was the villain and more. LeBron has done, I mean, he is, look, I ain't even going to sit up here and try to go back and forth and campaign for some LeBron to Kwame Brown. Because like I said at the beginning, this is more hate driven than anything. Kwame got his right to his own opinion, and he was talking his talk. You know, shout out to Dreamers Pro for this video clip of this Kwame Brown live stream. Like I said, I got to go back and check out the actual show with LeBron James and Kevin Durant to see exactly what was actually said to make Kwame Brown go off like this. And you know, Kwame wasn't lying about a lot of things, but I just feel like, bro, there's a thing called context that you can put certain stuff in. And you know, when I know that you have a disdain or a dislike for somebody like LeBron, you know, you're gonna vilify everything. Even for Michael Jordan, who I didn't know really had that much love and respect. Would Michael Jordan fight for Kwame Brown the way Kwame fighting for Michael? I don't think so. But to each his own. It is what it is, man. I'm Seven Mitchell. This is Lakers Land. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I am out. Peace.